Stephen, thanks for meeting with me. I've spoken with the vendors and they're ready to hear your offer. Just to confirm, your offer is $595,000, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Perfect, Stephen, that's a really good offer. The listing price is $599, so $595 is a really great offer. Let's finalise the terms and conditions. The standard contract is subject to a 14-day cooling off period, and we can make the offer subject to building and pest, which is highly recommended. Are there any other conditions you'd like to include, such as finance or a specific settlement date?
No, this is my first time buying. I'm not really sure of the process.
Perfect, I'll explain. So your offer is $595,000. We will make it subject to building and pest and finance approval. Okay, that just gives you a little bit of time to get all your ducks in a row, basically. And the settlement date, once it's exchanged, is 42 days from the exchange. So I'll just add these details down, and I'll need you to sign the form, which outlines all these terms. This shows your serious intent to purchase. Once that's done, I'll present it to the vendor.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. But we need you round here. It's not working. Okay. Hi Adrian, thanks for your patience. I've just met with the buyer, Steve Cousins, and they've submitted a formal offer for your property. The offer is $595,000, which is a great offer from a lovely young couple, and it's within the price guide we discussed. The offer does include a few standard conditions. It's subject to them obtaining finance approval and subject to satisfactory building and pest. They've proposed a settlement period of 60 days. This is very common with the conditions in today's market. Would you like to accept this offer, or would you like to make a counter offer? Perhaps you'd like a different settlement period or a higher price. We can negotiate these points for you.
What would you suggest? We haven't been on the market for that long. Maybe we should have asked for more.
It's a really good offer. You can counter offer if you like. You do need to consider the feedback we've got from other people that have looked at the property, that the bathroom is outdated and the unit is quite small inside. The offer is a very good offer. It's up to you to accept it or to counter.
Do they really want it?
They're a lovely young couple who wish to live in the unit. They absolutely love the views and the lock-up shed for their mountain bikes and water toys. They've been the best candidate so far, have looked at several other properties and come back to this one. So I would say it's their favourite property.
Okay, well, I guess we accept the offer at $595.
Perfect. Please read through the details, and once you're okay with them, I'll send it to the buyer for signing.
Yeah, looks good. I'm happy with the price. Can we push for a 90-day settlement?
Is there a reason you'd like a longer settlement?
My family would like to stay in for a week or so in September.
No problem. So I'll take that back to the buyer and I'll get back to you. Your turn. It's only a really quick bit, this one, and then Adrian, you're straight back. Welcome, Stephen. So the vendor has requested a 90-day settlement. Is this something you would consider? It's normally 42 days, but he has requested a long one.
I would prefer a short settlement, as we need to be out of our rental in a month's time, and I would like to move in sooner rather than later.
No problem. I'll take that to the vendor and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for meeting with me, Adrian. The buyer has requested a shorter settlement as they need to be out of their rental in a month. Is this something you could consider? Your family would not be able to stay in September as the sale would be finalised by then.
Yeah, they sure are keen. Yeah, I guess we can work with that. My family can have a holiday somewhere else. Thanks for getting this over the line.
No problems. I'll have the contract amended and send it to the buyers for signing. I'll be in contact again soon to arrange entry for a building and pest, and the bank will need to value the property. So we'll chat again soon.
Yeah, any time is fine. The unit is currently empty, so you can enter that any time.
Perfect. We need to swap yous again. Stephen, great news. The vendor has accepted your offer of $595 with your proposed settlement date of 42 days. Now we just need to formalise the sale.
That's great news. We're very excited. This will be our first home.
Excellent. The standard practice is for you to pay a 10% deposit. That is due before the contracts can exchange and the cooling off period ends. So the total deposit is $59,500. We'll need to get the contract signed by both parties. Once your solicitor has conducted their searches and you've secured your finance and building inspection report, we can proceed to exchange contracts. At this point, it's which the sale becomes legally binding.
Sounds good. Where do I send the deposit?
That will go into our trust account. I will email the details. Please call to confirm the details before transferring money. This is an extra precaution we take to prevent fraudulent activity. Please add your name and address to the deposit so our finance team knows where to allocate the funds to.
Will do, thank you.
I will send through a list of solicitors and conveyancers for you to choose from and include some local building inspectors. Once you've engaged their services, give me a call and I will arrange access for them to go in and provide you with reports.
Okay.
To finalise everything, I'll now complete the necessary documentation. This includes the offer and acceptance form, sale advice, and the signed contract for sale, which will be sent to respective solicitors. Once the contracts are exchanged, the deposit will be secured in our trust account until settlement date. My office and solicitors will work together to ensure a smooth transition to settlement.